गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनं सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् अनिमादिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानी। Okay, let's go to the verses we learned last week. Let's do from 144. भवदावसुधावृष्टिः पापारण्यदवानला दौर्भाग्यतूलवातूला जराध्वान्तरविप्रभा भाग्याब्धिचन्द्रिका भक्तचित्तकेकिघना घना रोगपर्वतदम्भोलिर्मृत्युदारुकुठारिका महेश्वरी महाकाली महाग्रासा महाशना अपर्णा चंडिका चंडमुंडा सुरनिषूदिनी. Okay, we saw till here that Amma is destroying all the Chanda, Munda and all such asuras who are bringing ego in us. She is the greatest controller of all, right? She is the Mahakali who dissolves everybody, even the intelligent, most intelligent ones, even the evil, everything, everybody, everything is under her control, right? We'll go to the next new verses. Who would like to chant with me? Okay, Sitara, let's do. क्षराक्षरात्मिका
क्षराक्षरात्मिका क्षराक्षरात्मिका क्षराक्षरात्मिका.
Wait, we'll split it. Kshara akshara
क्षराक्षरा
akshara, you say. Kshara akshara.
क्षरा अक्षरा.
Again.
क्षरा अक्षरा.
Atmika.
आत्मिका आत्मिका.
Ksharaksharaatmika.
क्षराक्षरात्मिका क्षराक्षरात्मिका.
Good. Sarvalokeshi.
सर्वलोकेशी सर्वलोकेशी.
Vishwadharini.
विश्वधारिणी विश्वधारिणी.
Ksharaksharaatmika.
क्षराक्षरात्मिका क्षराक्षरात्मिका.
Sarvalokeshi.
सर्वलोकेशी सर्वलोकेशी.
Vishwadharini.
विश्वधारिणी विश्वधारिणी.
त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा.
त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा.
त्रयंबिका.
त्रयंबिका त्रयंबिका.
Trigunatmika.
Trigunatmika. Trigunatmika.
Triambika Trigunatmika.
Trayambika. Trigunatmika. Trayambika. Trigunatmika.
This Tri and Yambika is there, right? Just we have to bring it ya sound. Triambika, like that. Okay, once more. Trivargada Subhaga.
Trivargada Subhaga. Trivargada Subhaga.
Triambika Trigunatmika.
Triyambaka Trigunatmika. Triyambaka.
I think it should be Ambika. Triambaka. I will just check, okay?
Okay. Triyambaka. Triyambaka Trigunatmika. Triyambaka Trigunatmika.
Okay. So what these verses say is, Amma is Kshara and Akshara, both. So whatever is destroying, everything keeps changing, right? The plant grows, the small seed grows, becomes a small plant, then big tree, and then again a day will come when it will fall down and everything will be dissolved into the decayed and mixed into the earth water. It will be one with the soil. So that is Kshara, is the process of degradation. And Akshara. Akshara is the one who can never be destroyed. That is called Akshara. Whenever we put a sound, it's opposite of Kshara. So Akshara means the non-destroying thing. Who is that non-destroying thing? Yes, Sriharsha or Praharsha?
Amma.
Amma is non-destroying. You are now fully smart and very clear that Amma alone is non-destroyable thing. Yes, but there is another thing called Akshara within us. Now see, like the plant, we also grow. We were a baby, we are growing small, and then we become old, and then one day we will die also. But then there is an aspect in us, we say, I used to go to this school. I used to dance in my childhood. Then I used to go to this college. As I grew, I am telling, then I was playing tennis. Then I got married. That I is continuing. Though I was a baby and then young girl, then I became adult, but still that I is continuing. I'm saying I used to do this, I was doing this. So that I is Akshara. Okay. So the destroying this body is Kshara, but there is this I-ness which is continuing. That is Akshara. And in that Kshara and Akshara, there is Atmika. This Atmika is Amma. So within us, there is the divinity, right? So that divinity who is the Atma within us, she is Amma. So now here three are there. The division is into three. Kshara, Akshara, and Atmika. Okay, this Atmika is Amma. So Kshara, Akshara, Atmika, Sarva Lokeshi means she is the boss of the whole Loka. Every Loka, so many Lokas, 14 Lokas are there. So she is the Ishwari. Vishwadharini. So she is holding this whole Vishwa. Vishwa means the whole world. Then Trivargadatri Subhaga. Subha means always giving us auspiciousness. So she gives and does everything good for us. So she is Subhaga Datri means she gives. Everything we want, she gives. Trivarga means there are three things that we always want in life. Which are there? Dharma, Artha, Kama. These are the three vargas. So Kama means desires we have, right? I want this, I want that, all that. Dharma means doing good to others, helping others, all that dharma also. If we want to do, Amma creates the opportunities and whatever possible from our side, we keep doing. So dharma, artha. Artha means again, it's like getting things, money, any lands, houses, whatever we want, all that also will come under artha. And dharma, artha, kama. Kama means again desires. I want to be the topper in the class. I want this dress. I want this toy. Anything we have that wants, desires is kama. So all these three Amma is giving. Datri. Trivarga, Datri, Shubhaga, all the goodness. Trayambika, Trigunatmika. Trey means again three, right? Ambika means ice. Amba. Amba means Amma. She is Amma. Saraswati, Lakshmi, Parvati, right? Kali, whoever, whatever we say. Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. All that three energies together is Amba. Triambika, Trigunatmika. And she is that divine who is the three motherly form. And also Amma is Trigunatmika. Gunas are three, right? Everything is in three form, right? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. These are called three gunas. Sattva means always being pure, doing silently things, being calm, doing something, helping others. All such divine activities are called Sattva. Rajas means little passionate. I want to do this, I want to do that. Sometimes getting angry, all that Rajas. We all have, right? All these qualities. Sometimes we'll be angry, sometimes we'll be calm. We help our mom. We do good things. And tamas means we'll be lazy sometimes. I don't feel like doing anything sometimes, right? We feel like sleeping. We don't do anything. We waste some time. Sometimes just simply we'll sit and watch TV or games. So all that is tamas. So Amma makes all these things. Triguna Atmika. So in all the three gunas, Amma is present. And she makes us do such things. Okay. So only if Amma, the energy is there, we can do anything, right? So even to be lazy, she is there. As the form of tamas, she is present and she is the Atma within us. So Triguna Atmika. Yeah, Omkar?
Why is Amma present for laziness? Isn't laziness a bad thing?
Nothing is bad. It's just nature. Guna means nature. So everybody has different nature. We ourselves will have so many, all these three natures at different times. Like morning, I will be very peaceful. I will be sitting and doing puja, meditation and all. Afternoon, something happens and I might get very angry. That time all the rajas and tamas will come. Tamas will come. Anger is also like tamas, destruction. So we ourselves will have in the same day or same hour also, sometimes we'll be happy and next moment something will happen. If some all milk was spilled everywhere and something happened, I might get immediately angry. So it's nature. We keep changing. Energy keeps on changing. That's what is energy, the changing nature. And we do all these things because of that Atma present within us. Okay. So Amma is Triguna Atmika. Okay. Any more questions? Okay. We'll repeat once these two verses. Ksharatmika sarvalokeshi vishwadharini trivargadatri subhaga triambika trigunatmika. We'll go to the next. Yes, Sri Harsha, Praharsha.
We want to chant the next one.
Sure. Let's. Swarga. Apavargada. Swargapavargada.
Svargapavargada.
Shuddha.
Shuddha.
Japa pushpa.
Japa pushpa.
Hmm.
Japa pushpa.
Nibhakritihi.
Nibhakritihi. Nibhakritihi.
Japa pushpa nibhakritihi.
Japa pushpa nibhakritihi.
Again.
Nibhakritihi.
Svargapavargada shuddha.
Svargapavargada shuddha. Svargapavargada shuddha.
Japa pushpa nibhakritihi.
Japa pushpa nibhakritihi. Japa pushpa nibhakritihi.
Good. Ojovati.
Ojovati. Ojovati.
Dyutidhara.
Dyutidhara. Dyutidhara. Dyutidhara. Dyutidhara.
Ojovati dyutidhara.
Ojovati Dyutidhara. Ojovati Dyutidhara.
Yajna rupa.
Yajna rupa. Yajna rupa.
Priyavrata.
Priyavrata. Priyavrata.
Yajna rupa priyavrata.
Yajna rupa Priyavrata. Yajna rupa Priyavrata.
Ojovati dyutidhara.
Ojovati Dyutidhara. Ojovati Dyutidhara. Dyutidhara.
Yajna rupa priyavrata.
Yajna rupa Priyavrata. Yajna rupa Priyavrata.
What happened, Prahasha? You're feeling very tired?
Yes.
You need some relaxation, stretching, right?
Yes.
Good, good. Stretch. So the verses say, Amma is that energy. Okay, only when we have energy, we can do anything. Otherwise, we feel lazy and we can't do any activities. We need stretches. So here it is Swarga Apavarga. So Swarga is we call as heaven, right? Swarga means it is a place where we will never have any kind of sadness. All happy time. That is Swargam. That's why everybody wants, I want to go to Swargaloka. And there is another we say as Naraka, means hell, where everything bad will happen and we'll be very sad and all torture will be there. And so this is called Swarga. And here the verses say there is something other than both Swarga and hell also, Naraka. This is called Apavarga. Apavarga means not other than, it is other than Swarga. It is nothing but moksha, which is the greatest thing. So this Swarga, Naraka, all this will be after death. But Apavarga can be attained right here. When we are living here itself, we can realize ourselves. That is the beautiful thing, right? So there also it will be no sadness at all. So that is what is Apavarga. Swarga Pavargada. So Amma will give that no sorrowness in life. So when we are always connected to Amma and always in the thoughts of Amma, she makes us realize that everything is her only. And there is, it's all illusion happening and we will not feel any sadness. Whatever the other person tortures us, anything happens, we won't feel that sorrow because we know it is all Amma's play only. We won't be affected. We won't feel sadness. So Swarga Pavargada Shuddha. Amma is pure, right? That divinity that is making us everything and the whole world running is very pure. She is Shuddha. Japa Pushpa Nibhakritihi. So, Amma, see, japa means the chantings that we do when we take name, any nama of God. It can be Rama, Krishna, Amma. That japa, pushpa means flower. How a flower blossoms, right? From a bud, it will be like a bud and then it blossoms. So like that, as we keep chanting, what happens is with that sound vibrations, there will be that blossoming. We will have that evolution, and that mantra shakti will take a form, nibhakritihi. It takes the form of the divine that we are chanting. So whatever nama we are chanting, that particular devata shakti will be manifested. That form is called akriti. Akriti means form. So Amma manifests as japa pushpa nibhakriti. For that japa that we are doing, Amma manifests. Wait, something happened here and we lost. Let me do undo. So japa pushpa nibhakritihi. So whatever it is the like the result of japam. Whatever japams, how many number of times we do, right? That japam will manifest and take a form. Japa pushpa, like a flower, it manifests. Nibhakritihi, it takes that radiance and takes a form. So Swarga Pavargada Shuddha. So Amma is that pure one. She gives us Swarga and Apavarga. Both she gives Da, and she takes the form of that divine as we keep chanting her names. Japa Pushpa Nibhakritihi. So Trivarga Datri Subhaga. Amma gives us all the three things that we want in life. Trivarga Datri Subhaga, all the auspicious things. She's three-eyed, three energy forms. She is the form of all the three energies, Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati, because they are the things that we need, right? We want Lakshmi, we want money, we want knowledge, the Saraswati Devi, and we want even the energy of Kali or even Parvati Devi. To perform any action, we need that energy. So that energy is given to us. Being Atmika, she's the Atma within us, and she performs, makes us do all these things. She provides us Swargam where there is no touch of sorrow. Apavargam. Right here itself in this, when we are living here, she provides us that realization that who we are. That is called moksha, which is Apavarga. And she takes the form as we connect to her and do the japa. It's the result of our japa. She takes the form and manifests before us. Yes, Sitara?
Does Amma give everybody what they want? Because like
Yes.
people are
Yes.
like or something, they also give like what they want. Like bullies, people, they even give everything to bad people.
Yeah, Amma gives when we connect to her, and we are always in the thoughts of Amma. She gives whatever we want. That's what she gives. But if we are doing evil things, means we are not connected to her, right? Amma never does makes us do evil. But evil people are there in the world, like Rakshasas also, they do tapas, right? They also connect, do some chantings and get all the divine powers, and they do destruction. So whoever does, even evil people, if they do, they will all, their wishes also will be fulfilled actually. So that is why it is all secretive knowledge and it's not given to everybody, because if evil people will start doing and they will get energy and they start doing all the bad things in the world. So that is why all this knowledge is kept very secretive and given to only the eligible ones. So there is this lineage, guru, sishya, only the teacher will give the knowledge to the eligible one. He will test whether this person is good or bad, like that. Yes, knowledge is good, but also it can lead to destruction if used in wrong way. Good question. Okay, any other? Next verse. Nibhakritihi. Then Amma is Ojovati. Ojas is also energy. See, we are having that internal Shakti, right? All we have is Sapta Dhatus. We have blood, we have mamsa, flesh, bones, majja, bone marrow. All this is by which we are formed, right? We have 7 dhatus. And to perform these dhatus well in our body, this is called Ojas. Ojovati means Ojas. That divine energy is called Ojas. If we have that Ojas, that shine and brightness will be in our actions. We will be, with that radiance, we will function. We will have lot of energy. That is Ojas. So Amma provides us Ojovati. Amma is Ojovati. Dyuti Dhara. Dyuti means that radiance. She carries that radiance. And she is the form of yajna. We perform, right, rituals, yagnams, homams we do. And yajna also means doing things for others. Not just always for us, but we also do things for others. Helping a friend, giving to somebody, charity, whoever needs something is doing things for others. That's called yajna. Okay, in our Shastras, wherever yajna comes, it is like doing selfless service. So, Amma is that form of yajna. And Priyavrata. Vrata means we do so many vratams, right? Recently, Varalakshmi Vratam went. Then again, another Vinayaka Vratam came. Then next, Kedara Gauri Vratam will come. So, we keep these vratas, means we control our desires, have some sankalpa, desire in mind that I am going to do this vrata to achieve success in my studies. Something like that. We will have a desire and that gets fulfilled. So Amma likes all these things that we do for goodness, like doing things yajnas, then doing vratas. All these are liked by Amma. Priya vrata means Priya means Amma likes. When we do these things, Amma likes. Okay, so Amma is that Ojovati, the energy, Dyuti Dhara, carrying that radiance. She is the form of Yajna and Rata. She likes all these things. Okay, let's repeat these last two verses. Swarga pavargada shuddha japa pushpa nibhakritihi Ojovati Dyutidhara Yajna Rupa Priyavrata. Okay, let's chant individually. Sitara, start with you.
Sharaksharatmika Sarvalokeshi Vishwadarini Trivargata Trisam Subhaga Triyambaka Trigunatmika Swarga Pavadgata Shuddha Japa Pushpa Nibakritihi Ojovati Dyutidhara Yajna Rupa Priyavrata.
Good. Wherever there are two A's, you have to elongate it. Rupa, Japa, like that. Shuddha. Okay, good. Next. Omkar, go ahead.
Sharaksharatmika Sarvalokeshi Vishwadarini Trivargadatri Shubhaga Triyambaka Trigunatmika Swarga Pavaghada Shuddha Japa Pushpa Nibakritihi ओजोवती द्युतिधरा यज्ञरूपप्रियव्रता
रूपा प्रियव्रता.
रूपप्रियव्रता
Okay, good. Sriharsha, Praharsha. Chant individually. We can't hear you. Unmute.
क्षराक्षरात्मिका सर्वा लोकेशी विश्वधारिणी त्रिवर्गादा त्रिशुभगा त्र्यम्बा त्रिगुणात्मिका
Triambaka.
त्र्यम्बका त्रिगुणात्मिका स्वर्गा पार्वगदा शुद्धा जपा पुष्प निभाकृतिः ऊजुवती धृतिधरा यज्ञरूप प्रिय व्रता क्षराक्षरात्मिका सर्वलोकेशी लोकेश विश्वधारिणी त्रिवर्गादा त्रिशुभगा त्र्यम्बिका त्रिगुणात्मिका स्वर्गापवर्गदा शुद्ध जपा पुष्प निभाकृतिः ओजोवती द्युतिधरा यज्ञरूपा प्रियव्रता.
Very good. Nice. Okay. Let's do a prayers, ending shlokas. अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करः प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती. सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम्.